On October 30, 2020, a strong earthquake with a magnitude of 7.0 struck Turkey's western coast, causing significant damage to buildings and infrastructure and resulting in the loss of over 100 lives. The earthquake occurred in the Aegean Sea, near the city of Izmir, and was felt as far away as Istanbul and Athens. This earthquake was one of the most destructive earthquakes to hit Turkey in recent years. The primary cause of earthquakes in Turkey is the country's location in an active seismic zone. Turkey sits on the boundary between the African and Eurasian tectonic plates, which are in constant motion. The North Anatolian Fault, which runs across northern Turkey, is one of the most well-known faults in the region and is responsible for most of the large earthquakes that occur in the country. The movement of the Anatolian Plate, which is moving westward relative to the Eurasian Plate, causes stress to build up along the fault. The October 30, 2020 earthquake occurred due to the movement of the North Anatolian Fault. According to the Turkish Disaster and Emergency Management Authority, AFAD, the earthquake occurred along a segment of the fault that had not experienced significant seismic activity in over a century. This meant that there was a high level of stress built up along the fault, which was suddenly released, resulting in the earthquake. The earthquake was shallow, with a depth of only 10 kilometers, which contributed to the intensity of the shaking felt on the surface. The shallow depth also meant that the earthquake caused significant damage to buildings and infrastructure in the region. The impact of the earthquake was exacerbated by several factors, including the poor quality of construction materials used in many buildings in Turkey, especially in older buildings. The lack of seismic-resistant design in many structures also contributed to the damage caused by the earthquake. In addition, the country's aging infrastructure, such as roads and bridges, was not designed to withstand earthquakes, which further contributed to the impact of the earthquake. The Turkish government has since launched a massive relief effort to support those affected by the earthquake. This includes providing temporary shelters and financial support to affected families, as well as initiating rebuilding efforts to repair damaged infrastructure and buildings. The earthquake has also highlighted the need for Turkey to prioritize earthquake preparedness and resilience, including investing in seismic-resistant building design, improving infrastructure maintenance, and raising public awareness of earthquake safety measures. In conclusion, the recent earthquake in Turkey was caused by the movement of the North Anatolian Fault, which is a well-known fault in the region. The earthquake was exacerbated by several factors, including poor building construction, lack of seismic-resistant design, and inadequate infrastructure maintenance. The earthquake has highlighted the need for Turkey to prioritize earthquake preparedness and resilience, in order to minimize the impact of